Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be going over the latest software update for the Tesla Model Y. So as you can see over here, it's the version 10.2 2020.36. so what actually happened here, let's find out. So apparently there's been three major updates. So the first one, as we see over here, is going to be the green traffic light chime. A chime will play when the traffic light you're waiting for turns green. If you're waiting behind another car, the chime will play once the car advances unless traffic aware cruise control or auto steer is active. So this here simply just means that once you're at the traffic light, when the light turns green, then you're going to get some sort of sound or some sort of indication. And this is going to be something I'm going to be trying right now. Let's find out what exactly does chime mean. So we're going to find that out and see. I'm going to go stop at the light, see when the light turns green. Let's see what actually happens with that update. So there's also a very important note here that says this chime is only designed as a notification. It is the driver's responsibility to observe their environment and make the decision accordingly. So which means probably after you get the notification to proceed, you still have to consent to proceed. So it's probably not gonna just go ahead and go through the green light. You still need to confirm that. So we will be trying that. Then the next one we see here is gonna be the speed assist improvement. So I think there's just been like an improvement in the reading of the speed limit. Because I remember in the past, so sometimes you're driving on the street and then you check your console, it tells you the speed limit is, for example, 45, but in reality the speed limit is like 30. So it was not very accurate in reading the speed limit. So I think I'm going to get back on those same streets that I had identified before that had those problems and find out if actually the speed limit is going to be read accurately. I think I should be able to try that out as well. Then the next one we have here is the cruise set speed improvement. So here it actually says quickly adjust the traffic aware cruise control or auto steer set speed to the current speed by simply tapping the cluster speedometer. You can still tap the speed limit sign to adjust the set speed to the speed limit. So this just simply means if you're driving on the street and once that speed limit sign shows up, you tap on it, then the car should be able to pick up to that speed limit. Before we proceed, we need to make sure that we've enabled that feature so that when we're testing it, it should actually work. So green traffic light chime, we're going to enable that and we should be ready to go. Okay, let's go and try this three updates out. So one thing I know is that on this street, it used to be very difficult for the car to identify what the speed limit is. Just like right now, I know the speed limit is 30 miles per hour on this street. And as you can see on the screen, it still has not been able to identify it. And getting closer, it gets to 35 miles per hour. And I still do not see no speed limit sign. So I'm going to try this on other streets as well. And let's see if it's going to be able to pick that up. So getting closer to a light here, we're going to find out what happens when it turns green. Oh, there we go. I got the sound, the chime notification. So earlier I was parked directly, I was the first car at the light. So right now I'm going to find out what happens when I'm parked behind someone else. So let's see if we're gonna still get that notification when the green light turns on. All right, there we go. So the light turned on, and once the car in front of me moved, then I got that notification. So the next thing I would like to set up now is the cruise set speed improvements. So we're gonna go ahead and enable that autopilot. speed limit. We'll have it on Chime, and then let's say we want to go 5 miles above the speed limit. Actually, I'm going to say 3 miles above the speed limit. So once we drive past the speed limit, or we go above the speed limit by 3 miles, then we will get a notification. So let's actually see if that works. All right, there we go. That was it. So the speed limit it's actually 45 miles per hour, but if I go past 48 miles per hour, then I'll get that chime notification. So that has been tested and it works. So the last one, obviously, or the second one rather, it's the speed assist improvement. So this one, I don't even actually think that there is a way of testing it out. I think the car is just going to do a better job now at identifying the speed limits, and I guess there's just been an improvement on the car to identify the speed limit. So far these updates have been tested, and to the best of my knowledge, it actually works well. So I think this chime notification is really going to be a great feature, especially when you're parked at a light just like this one, and sometimes you're not paying attention to the light, and with that notification, it's really going to be great because you will be alerted that the light is green and you're ready to go. All right, notification came in and I'm ready to go. Alright, stay tuned for more updates like this, and I'll see you guys in the next video.